right, y'all. Peace and blessings. Yes, I know. I'm coming back again. I know you're at work. I know you're doing things. I'm in the kitchen, and I wanted to invite you in. So yes, this is called the Juicy Booty Diet. This is, remember y'all, I'm doing this intensive, February intensive for the love of food. And right now I'm making one of my popular stews. So I want to show y'all what I'm doing. I wish I could see. You'll see this fabulous apron. This apron is by a sister named Maya Wallace. Is it gorgeous? It is so gorgeous. So this is my kitchen apron. She made this and gifted it to me, and I'm so excited. So, come on thing, cooperate. Yes, okay. So we're gonna turn this phone around because we need to get this going because I got my soup going. So let's talk about the first thing that we're going to do. Hey, all of y'all. I can't wait to say hi to y'all. Okay, let's talk about the first thing that I do is I put the rice in the rice cooker. And this is some jasmine rice. So it's white, yes, but it's jasmine, very flavorful, organic, California jasmine rice at that. And I absolutely love it. Yeah, okay, good, Maya. I'm so looking forward to it. So I absolutely love it. So this is the thing. Since today and yesterday, I did this dry fasting where I haven't eaten or drank anything. And both today lasted to 2. 2 is fine. I want to go further than that. So, hey, Miss Burla. So I decided to, what happens is yesterday and today I did it. So I break my dry fast with like a baguette, I shouldn't have had this in the house, but it's food and it's for the love of food. And I don't even know where I put the dang baguette. I don't know where I put it, and I said, no, we cannot keep doing that. I got to have a meal ready for me when I do any type of fast. So let me show y'all what we got going in the pot. The stew, the soup part of it. Where's my spoon? Hold on, ladies. Okay, don't know where, but that's okay. The spoon part or the soup part of it is the most important part. It's the sauce. It's the broth. And the broth is everything. So right now in this broth, I'm going to take out these two. So I saved leftover, like this is from the the broccoli stalk. And I freeze these. And then I save them for soup. So there's a lot of different broth. There's some celery in there, broth, some celery pieces, some other broccoli stalks. So basically, I'm going to actually take these out. It's just for the flavoring of the stew. And I do call it a stew. I call it a soup. And it's a soup that then turns into a stew. So these are my spices I'm using. This is Indian curry. This is, I got this at one of the home stores. This one is called ginger. It's actually, you can't see it, but it's ginger salt. So ginger salt. I also have onions, garlic, fresh ginger, and fresh turmeric. And I know for those that may have not seen fresh turmeric, and it smells so, so good in here. This is fresh turmeric. Looks like garlic, but it has more of a red. And then, of course, I'm using looks like ginger, rather. I'm using fresh ginger as well. So that soup is really good and going. Then I'm also using some Himalayan sea salt that I have a little of a Himalayan. I use some spike seasoning that I use it all. I think I got a little left. So that's it. And then here I bought these World Traveler Spice Collection. And I'll use this when we do the class next month. But I got it on a low simmer because but let me tell you, we ain't done yet. So let's, what I'm going to do is, hey, Fred. Fred, you say, I want to know. This is the Juicy Booty Diet. Okay. So what I want is not really a lot of water in here, but let me tell you why. Because I'm going to be adding this coconut milk, organic coconut milk. And let me tell you what I'm messing with, what we're working with today. Okay, so Juicy Booty Diet. Now, this is the Juicy Booty Diet, so you got to understand why. In there is white russet potatoes, sweet potatoes, and even a couple of yams, okay? In here is all organic, fresh bell peppers, and under there is some string beans. In here is celery and also the different shades of red, purples, oranges, yellows of some carrots, right? In here, let's move this. In here is some scallions. I like to put that in last. And in here is some curly kale. Let's see, I got a herb and use my kale. And then in here is some broccoli. Now, the last time I did it, I put too much stuff in it, and basically the cup runneth over. Now I got less water. I'm going to put the coconut milk. I don't actually put the coconut milk in till last. So what I'm going to put in right now is we're going to put in all the potatoes, because we want the potatoes. That's a lot of potatoes. But I told you, this is called the Juicy Booty Diet. And you know what I love about this Juicy Booty soup? And I'm going to tell you honestly, you're really not going to get fat. Yes, potatoes might go to one place, which is great, but actually it's very healthy. Everything is organic. It's just an amazing soup. It's hearty, and then I put it all over rice. So I put the rice individually in each bowl, and then I put the soup or stew, because as many of you know, it gets better with time. We all know that soups, so I'm going to turn it back up a bit. I just turned it down for you all, but we're going to turn it up and let that cook. We know that soups get better with time. So if you put it in the fridge and eat it the next day, it's even better than the last day. So then I kind of go in a row. I'm sure you all know how to cook. I would do the harder vegetables next. So after the potatoes go down a little, then I'll put the carrots and the celery combination together. Then I'll probably put the string beans and the bell peppers. Then I'll put the collards and this. But before I actually get to these, once that's down, and then maybe the carrots and the celery, before I do everything else, I'm going to put the coconut milk in that pot. And after I finish that, then I'll start adding the vegetables. This keeps for at least in the refrigerator for a very long time. I like to eat it within 3 days. The day I make it and 2 other days after that, I probably grow tired of it. So I'm doing my best not to do so much. So, of course, you won't be here till it ends, because, and I nurse it too. When I say I nurse it, I don't go too far away from the pot. And usually I don't open the pot up too much either. So let's leave it alone. Let's turn it back up. Another things that I love this, ceramic. It's a ceramic clay pot. This is the bomb pot. This is one of my pots. Like they said, I love it. There was this African village. I think it's called the Samanka or Shramanka people. And a woman is accused of leaving her husband if she walks out the house with her pots. And so that's a big thing for a woman. This is like my magic pot. And if you see me moving, if you know I ain't moving if I don't take my pots, you see me taking my pots, then you know I'm out. I'm out. So yeah, I'm excited. The smell is delicious. What I love about something like this too is you can also serve, you'll have something if somebody just happens to stop by and it's a cold, beautiful day. And you can say, hey, would you like some of my, I call it Ital soup. In the perfect world, I would have gotten some, another thing I like in it, hold on, y'all. In the perfect world, I would have gotten some plantains, and I keep saying, yes, girl, that's right, do you? Go ahead. I would have gotten some plantains, or some plantanos, but I don't have any plantanos, so I can't. Oops. Oh, this thing said you've been messing with me too much today, okay? Hold on, ladies and gentlemen, because Fred, I know you watching, Fred. I know you watching. Okay, so let me see how I can screw this on. Yeah, it works. Ladies, be patient. So what I was thinking is, I forgot. You know what? I like a little bit of olive oil. I want to just put that in now. That's what I'm going to do. A tad bit of olive oil. Oh, it's kind of better, huh? No, not really. Hold on, ladies. This is jacked up. Okay, we ain't using this. This don't want to work for me right now. So we got to hold. So yeah, I'm going to put a dash of olive oil. And I'll do that in a minute. And then I'm going to resume. So anyway, I just wanted to bring you up as a part of the Juicy Booty Diet, because I think that, I know when my booty gets juicier, and I know when it don't. If I fast or eat raw, it depends on what kind of raw I eat, because if I eat certain kind of raw, it could still be a juicy booty, but fasting is going to be over. So I like to have that substance in the in my soups and my food. But look at all them vegetables, and y'all, sometimes it's more. Sometimes I'll put, if I have Brussels sprouts, different kinds of kale. I usually add collard greens, but I want to save the little bit of collard greens I have. I want to save it for my smoothies. Whatever's in the fridge, whatever's in the store when I go to the store, it goes into the pot. So if you are interested, this and more is going to be in the next intensive for the love of food. So I'm going to tell you what time of day to eat this, why it's so digestible, what each vegetable is actually doing for your body, and why our people really survived on similar foods than this, rice and provisions and vegetables, of course. So, hey, Riri. Hey, Leo Rocks Leo. Lovely. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Auntie. Hey, Nixie. That's Maya. Denali. Hello to you. Ashaki. Peace. Chelsea. Hey, Sister Lisa. Hey, Maya. Okay, website will be up soon. I'll email you. Yay. Berla says, hey, Lisa Maria sisters. I love Jasmine Rice. Isn't it the best? Camille says, hey, sis. Fred says, see. Okay. Shrek says, yeah. Uh-oh. Riri says, that looks fantastic. Chelsea says, laugh out loud. I got my pot too. Yes. Fresh and sassy plant-based living says, girl, all that cake and that thumbnail. Yes. Oh no! Fred, text me later. Okay, Fred. All right. Shrek, yeah. Oh, okay, here we go. Melanin Queen, I came for the thumbnail. Okay. Click the like button, people. I have. Thank you, Riri. Yummy all you can says oh my God. Okay. Thank you. Hey me. Okay. Riri says, click the like button. Hey Lisa, how long do you cook for the soup? That's a great question. How long do you cook the soup? I cook it until it's done. And I know that sounds weird, but I'm going to say, I should really time it. You see all the smoke. So you know we're getting a nice good, oh, you ain't seen nothing. You're like, girl, turn around, girl. You see that coming on because it's pretty high. You know what? I'll tell you. And there we go. Isn't that a nice, woo, that's a sexy sound. That's a sexy sound. You know what I do, Queen? I check the vegetables. Right now, I bet the potatoes are soft. Then I go into the next vegetables. And I actually let the other hard vegetables sit until they get soft. And then I go for the next layer. So I'm not sure in total how long, but I will time it because that's a great question. It's a great question. So, yes, ladies. And then, another thing, too, is Miss Lisa is the real deal. Thank you, the Funky Ninja Master of Peace. Love that. The other thing is I work on that soup part. So the soup, let me see, Queen, she needs to be a model. Okay, click the button. V, I work on the soup part sometimes for a while. Like, I feel like a good broth, you could work that for about 30 minutes if you put in all the right things and just let it go. And then add water to it as needed. I didn't work on it so hard because once it sits for a while, it's going to be really, really delicious. But clearly, y'all, you will be satiated. You won't feel guilty because you got all them dang vegetables. Your butt will be thankful. I'll teach you some exercises like I did earlier. It's going to be on like hot butter popcorn. So I'm very excited. And yeah, I think I broke my little stand. Anyway, I'm very excited. Ladies, I'll leave all the info in the description box for the next intensive. And I hope to see you soon. Thank you for tuning in. It says, it might seem a bit weird, but I even enjoy hot tea and hot soup in the summer also. No, that's not weird. Soup is good. Yes, yes. And tea. So, yes. And people drink coffee all year round, Justin. So, yes. Okay, need the email. What email? Okay, everything, Fred, everything's going to be in the description box. Although my classes are for women only. So, unless Fred is short for Frederica, I don't know. But I love y'all. Thank you so much. I just wanted to, Justin, yeah, soup for breakfast. That's right. Hey, so ladies, I love you. I love you very much. I'm going to go nurse the soup before she get away from me. And, I don't want her to get away from me because then it won't be pretty. It won't be good. It won't taste good. And we want it to taste good. All right, ladies, this is Lisa Marie Goodson of the Blackberry Beauty Transformative Academy, Ancient African Wisdom for the Modern Sister. Again, this is the Juicy Booty Diet. I'll show you the end results when I'm done. See you later too, Justin. Love you, queens and kings. Talk to you soon. Have a beautiful day. Belinda, I'm calling you. I'm going to email you right now. I'm going to Facebook you right now, queen. I love you. This is Lisa Marie Goodson of the Blackberry Beauty Transformative Academy, Ancient African Wisdom for the Modern Sister. You're welcome. Peace and blessings.